staircase there. Oh, man.
What?
Nothing, I was just
I just
worried
want
that he was
revenge
gonna
on
hit
this
you.
guy
I know,
because twice he's screwed me over.
I figured.
It's fine, though. Oh,
yeah.
There's a guy coming from that staircase.
Yeah, I guess he just saw you. Oh, no. Oh, God.
Oops.
Yeah, so these guys, like normal pygmies or normal hollows, independently, not that bad, doesn't matter. If they get into a group of 2 or more, you might be fucked pretty easy.
Well, it depends.
It's not like you can hit one and then have the others back off and just wait. It's like you hit any of them, and regardless of whether or not you hit any of them even, they're all going to come in. They're all going to start hitting you all at once, and it's just a big pain in the ass.
Well, now that I've killed that one guy just because he was pissing me off, it's like, yeah, I'll run past him. I'll do the coward's walk.
It's not really a coward's walk, because there's still a guy on that staircase that you can't immediately get, away from.
All running is a coward's walk.
No, it's just getting to the next fight faster.
No, in real life, too.
I'm just saying.
If you run, it's because you're too scared to just
he's
walk.
buffing immediately, so... He's doing his shitty buff dance. That dance is so goofy looking. I love it so much, but it is so goofy.
It's probably some kind of, like, appropriative bullshit, too. I'm saying that mostly just to shit with it.
Okay, so right down here and then straight. Out that little doorway area is where the bonfire
Like, I'm just gonna say as a fake take that guy's probably doing something offensive with that little dance.
Yeah, maybe. So that
just because I think
guy,
he's an
though,
asshole.
Those enemies. It's a ghost.
Clone!
It's a ghost. Don't worry.
Clone ghost.
Those enemies, though, if you
Fuck.
Oh shit! Yeah, if you die here, you didn't sit down.
I was trying to,
I know.
motherfucker.
I know. No, I'm aware.
Well,
but yeah, so
I got step 1 of getting to sit on it.
You might be able to warp to that bonfire now that it's been turned on. I don't remember. Maybe try. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot.
Oh, right. Prison doesn't give you an instant
bonfire.
escape. That makes sense.
This is the only bonfire in the game that I know of that I can think of off the top of my head that does that, too.
Didn't the painting one do that?
Oh, yeah, okay, that's fair, too.
Which is also a prison, really.
Yeah, so prisons. I guess bonfires and prisons don't work right.
Hey, how come the other prison was designed so that it looked like a dead castle temple thing instead of just looking like a prison?
Because that one was supposed to... That one was probably made with intent. This prison was made by a crazy person who just started converting
This
a
one
library.
looks more like a prison, though.
Yeah, I know.
The other one's like literally a painting, like this was a created, constructed world, and it's supposed to imprison someone, but it kind of just looks like a pile of sad snow? Like, what's the point of that?
I don't know. It's
Don't
a good
fall
question.
off the... Okay, good.
God-related stuff, I guess. Maybe like I said, this one wasn't originally a prison. This was a library that was probably only recently converted into a prison by the crazy dragon living in it. Like, I don't know. Seath is nuts.
Fuck, I can't jump past it.
That's the...
I was trying to jump over the chair.
Yeah,
I guess
think
I'm
that's
not
like
a
the
good
second
chair
time you've done
jumper.
that. No, you can't jump over those chairs anyway.
Nice.
Yeah, that time it worked. He vanished immediately.
Yeah.
Good. He deserved it.
Does this even have any souls in it? No.
No. So this is your main bonfire while you're here.
Alright, gonna buff this one up. I'd like to just revisit the whole resource management thing there.
I know,
no, can I say what I wanted to say?
Ahead. I'm sorry.
So, some things are expendable resources you want to conserve. Other things are resource-generating objects. It's like, these are basically bases. Why wouldn't you want to level up all your bases?
Because you can only warp to some of them, and if you're only going to use a bonfire twice, that's enough for all of it.
Yeah.
If you're only going to, like, fucking use a bonfire twice before you use a better one that's later on... Then why are you pumping like money into it? I know it sounds weird. I know
you own this property.
Yeah, but it's
in
worthless
this video game
because we're literally never going back to the prison.
level up all of your properties, because otherwise, do you really have 100% in your game?
Yes. This game doesn't require you to have all of your fucking Estus flasks, bonfires
Why would you
filled up all the way.
shut yourself off from having basically just yet another max level house?
I don't know. In some of the games, you actually get a an achievement for...
This fucking one guy keep coming back and haunting me.
He's probably dying a lot.
Came to prom in the same helmet, too.
In some of the games, you actually get achievements and items as well for never so much as touching a bonfire.
Yeah, that's not happening.
No, it's craziness, but that is a real thing.
Book! Nice!
Yep,
I
yep.
love it.
Couple of books. So this area down here is identical to the first zone, I think, except for enemy placement and the fact that there's a bonfire in it.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, be careful because these guys are going to come out of the fucking woodwork now. There's about a dozen in this room, and they're all starting to converge.
Well, I've got a bonfire, like, right there.
Yeah, they
so
really
whatever.
want you dead.
Oh,
but,
hey, so I
yeah.
could, like, farm crystals here if I really wanted.
If you really wanted to, it's kind of...
Well, I got a shield off that
It's not so
guy, but
useful,
yeah.
to be totally honest with you. But yeah, if you really wanted to, you could. Oh, God.
I've got no stamina. Where's that guy with the arrows? Because I hate him.
He's sitting over there shooting arrows.
Yeah, where?
I don't know.
Yeah, so that was real helpful.
Oh, he's on top of a
the-
bookcase.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
No,
a
like
balcony.
well, I think he's actively. I think because there. Yeah, I was
Oh
gonna say.
my
I think there
God.
is one that is on top of a bookcase. And
I wonder
there
if I
he
can hit him
is.
from here.
You cannot. You just have to deal with him. He's just there forever. If you really wanted to, you might be able to climb up on top of
If
the
I
thing.
had a bow, I could
Twist
get
it
him.
and drop down. Yeah, if you had a bow, you might be able to get him. You might be able to get him with specific spells, but I don't know if any of your pyromancies are going to go over the railing.
Let's try it. We got time.
Try locking on to him.
He won't.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no,
Yep.
because your bonfires are the arc is really extreme, and it's right at the
You
end.
say
of
my
your reach.
bonfires?
Sorry, your,
Am I
your
throwing bonfires?
pyromancy. You know
I'd love it if pyromancy could create a bonfire. That would be way
nice,
too easy.
sure. Yeah,
Did he fall? He's an idiot.
yeah, he just fell. Sometimes he does. I mean, it's not like that guy really sits around forever. So I think the progression is on that floor, by the way.
Yeah, I'm just sort of... Because I ran through this area, I'm just sort of checking out what's left.
That's fair enough. All of these guys are going to be buffed, though, because I think you left both of... Well, you sat down, so both the guys upstairs
Yeah.
are alive.
That's
is just
fine
kind of a
for
pain
now.
more
I just
than
want to
anything.
scope the area out a little more.
Okay, that's fair.
Because there might be, like, little chests and stuff.
Yep.
And they're not all able to flood me at once, because I killed some of them, so...
Kinda.
Oh, slow down.
Ooh, yeah, a little bit of a frame drop there. That
Yeah,
was
what the
interesting.
fuck?
I don't know. Yeah, this game's a little weird, so I don't know. Might have been somebody trying to invade you, because you are human right now.
I am.
In fact, I just heard them invade. Yeah, somebody's
Taco
invaded.
Cat!
Dark Spirit Taco Cat has invaded.
What a creative name!
Find them and maybe sit down near the bonfire. Like just go down and stand there and wait
Yeah.
for them. That way, if you die, you can pick your souls up immediately.
Yeah. What a great and creative, wacky, random name, Taco
so
Cat.
just stand
it's
there
the
in the
same
doorway.
backwards as it is
you
forwards.
can't sit at the bonfire so long as you're here, but you can just kind of stand here and wait. Assuming that they don't decide that they're going to be a dick and just sit somewhere really annoying.
They might.
Oh god, they better not. That's like the... I know that a lot of people prefer to do that, but that is seriously one of like the most dick
There they
things
are.
you can do as an invader. They're gonna try and bow. Oh, no, they're trying to be nice.
I don't care.
Okay,
They're trying to
I'm
be
just
nice.
warning
Don't
you.
invade.
Yeah. Well, you're dead now. Because you're stuck on the chairs.
Oh, well.
There you go.
Don't you even fucking... If you want to be nice, go somewhere else.
That's courtesy while invading. In Dark Souls, that's a real thing. People do that a lot. It's if you invade, you give them space, you let them stand at a bonfire if they want to, and then you bow and then start the fight. And then if you win, you bow again, or if you really want to be a dick, you point down and you tell them, you know, like, you're in the fucking ground, you deserve to be there. But usually it's like, don't invade and be a dick, because that's just kind of a poor community aspect. You don't want to rush in and beat the shit out of literally everyone and be a jerk. Some people argue that that's not the right way to play, but the majority of the community agrees, don't be a dick while invading. Like,
well, it's an inherently dick move. So, like, I don't expect someone to have courtesy when they're already doing that. It's like, no, you're in my face, I'm gonna fuck with you.
you want to repair it.
Yeah, I lost because I lost, but, like, you can't be like, oh, you gotta be chivalrous about this guy coming into your house. It's like, no.
No, I'm not saying you need to be. I'm just saying he's gonna be. Don't get angry at him for trying to be nice about it.
Well, you were saying that I shouldn't fight him while he was bowing.
Well, yeah.
Ultimately, he
usually
still got me.
don't fight him when they're bowing either, because that's just kind of a mean.
So there's supposed to be a path on this level, you said?
Yes.
Somewhere.
I think, and I'm pretty sure about this. I think there is a lever that you have to pull on a different level to get the path to open up. Is the problem.
Okay.
So I just wanted to let you know that the path is on this level, but I do want to point out that it's not here right now. But you can see where it is if you walk around on one side and check around. You can kind of see where the doorway's supposed to be.
Well,
the problem is
not
I
at
also
the
don't
moment,
remember where the fuck the lever is off the top of my head. Or do I? Do I actually? Maybe I do know where it is.
Is this a door? No.
No, not quite.
There's a lot of shadow.
Yeah. There's
an excessive amount
actually,
of shadow in
now
this
that I
room.
think about it, I don't even know if the door looks like a door right now, so maybe you won't be able
Oh
to see
god,
it.
do I have to pull a book out of the bookcase and it flips the wall around? What's
It
this
may
say?
as well be, yeah. Praise the sun.
It's so useless.
I think it's that one there with the mark in front of it. I think that's the one that opens up. But you have to
Shortcut ahead.
Yeah, you have to go
right.
find the switch.
This
It's
conspicuous
not on
book or
No, it's a literal lever somewhere in the castle that you have to pull. So
Okay.
so good luck finding it, I guess, because I actually don't remember where it is. I would assume it's probably directly above it, but I think I'm wrong. So don't assume that that's 100% totally correct.
Yeah, it could be in the other room even.
Honestly, I remember having to go as far back as the first room that you fight Seath in, but I don't know if that was for the lever, because that would just be kind of insane. I don't know
it could be some
where
other
the
thing.
lever actually is, unfortunately.
Well, we'll find it eventually.
Yeah,
How long have we been at
eventually.
this?
Kind of a bit, but I think that we should find the lever before we stop.
Yeah, that might be a good stopping point.
Yeah.
Because
Wait, okay, go all the way over there. Because you keep turning it, but it's like, sometimes...
there is
okay,
a
there's,
thing you can drop down,
Yeah,
but it's
that's not
literally
it, though.
just an
Okay.
ambush point for those guys.
Because I couldn't tell what the fuck was over there, and sometimes the lever is like the same color as the wall. So
that's
it's
a
like...
problem in this
Yeah, so
game.
it's like you don't want to just turn and then go, I don't see anything, and run away. It's like, no, give it a little bit of space, especially if it's a safe area. It's
Gotta
fine.
account for the bad graphics. I think it's actually the lighting is oof.
Yeah, the lighting in this game is a little dark.
Yeah, like it's
'Cause
it's
it's Dark Souls.
dramatically dark in ways that
Yeah.
are sometimes like a hindrance to the
Occasionally.
design.
So you can literally run to where you died just now.
Oh yeah.
Like, easy. Remember, there's two guys on the other side of this pillar, though, so watch out for that.
Fuck. Oh well.
Yeah, well, okay.
He tipped his hand.
Whatevs.
That's fine. I want to check this other area though.
Yeah.
Because this part of the room is a bunch of balconies that I haven't actually like gone through.
Yeah, it is.
No.
Yeah.
No. Is this? Oh,
This is the
leads
start of
down
the.
to
This is the start of the zone.
Okay. Then
very
there
beginning.
might be something down here though.
Like I said, I remember vaguely having to go up to Seath. So
He's now got the
actually,
space.
it might be that you need to go into the elevator that you went into the first time and go into that room where he was crazy and crystally. You might actually have to go in there. I don't remember.
Well, let's find out.
Like, unfortunately, this is just... I'm trying to think of, like, places that you could be... The lever's right there, by the way. It's on your right. That's the lever to pull down the
Where?
elevator.
Oh.
Right there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the elevator for the... That's the lever for the elevator. Unfortunately... Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
But when you go
that's
back in there, you've
fine.
already pulled the lever, so the elevator's going to be there.
Yeah. And I don't need the 4,000 souls.
Yeah. Just a heads up, if I'm wrong, Seath might still be in there, and he might send you to the prison immediately. I don't remember. Again. So, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. Well, if I'm in prison, at least I've buffed that bonfire.
Yeah, that's true, I guess. To the right here, and then there you go.
Yeah.
There's your 4,000.
Not that it matters. Pull it.
You're on the wrong side. You're going to be facing the lever.
Yeah, I don't know. It just feels like that's a weirdly specific hitbox. You can't just walk
It's
up
a
to
little
the thing
bit.
and be...
I'll agree. It's a
You
little
don't
bit
walk
of a
up to
specific
it
one.
and then it positions you automatically.
Yeah. Real quick, can I see the controls real fast?
All
I'm not
right.
going to actually do anything.
You gonna show me any more
pantomime
floating
something.
doors?
I'm going to pantomime something. So something that people really like to do... Oh, I did not mean to do that.
Well,
Something
I
that
needed
people
it.
really like to do in this particular game when it comes to, like, this particular elevator... You remember how I said that the elevators have these railings so that you can't jump over them and break the geometry? The first time people come here, really seasoned players will pull the lever, run off of this, then roll off of it, land on top of this, and then walk off the side, and they will completely bypass the prison part. 100%. Because they can walk onto the higher railings by doing that.
Alright, so we're not sure if we actually have to go down this way.
If you don't, I'm going to tell you right now, this fight with Seath is the only boss fight in the game where you can walk backwards through the fog gore if you want to.
Hey, that one
So if he's still here.
NPC 's
Oh yeah, no, if you kill an NPC, they're dead forever.
Was
yeah,
he
that guy's
supposed to
dead.
have been a specific guy?
He's just a crystal warrior or some stupid shit like that, I guess. Yeah, he might still be in there, I don't know. Probably.
Well, let's
so,
just do it
So once you
anyways.
walk in, turn around and just walk out. Just turn around and use the fog door again.
Bye.
There you go. Yeah, he's still
So
there.
we don't
He's still
wanna go
totally
there.
there. No, so don't go there. Go back down and hit the elevator. The switch is somewhere else.
Okay.
I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, why the fuck do I think after you beat it, there's something in there, and that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, but I'm gonna need to do something else to beat him.
Well, yeah, after you beat this area, yeah.
Yeah, like so I can't hit him because he's up on a weird ledge.
Yeah, he's on a ledge that
Do I have
clearly
to-
your character would be able to walk up, but they just aren't.
Would I have to like come around from the back and stab him in the back? Is there another
Well, that's
entrance
a good
that
way to
area?
kill him, but honestly, that's not necessary. You'll see what I mean. Go the other way, by the way. That way does not have any connections to the higher floors.
Yeah, but I'm looking for a lever. It
Yeah, I
might
know.
have been. I mean,
If it
I
was
don't
there,
know.
you would have seen it. The first time you came.
did
through
I
here.
ever actually get past these guys? Is there a
No,
chest down there?
kind of.
Because I
It's
mean,
not
it's
a
an area I
chest,
haven't
though.
looked.
I'm just gonna warn you.
Oh,
It's going the wrong way, and you just activated it. I think this might actually be the strongest mimic in the game, if I remember correctly. So that's cool.
well, I know where he is.
I love that this is also one of the only chests in this entire zone that they put guards in front of. So they have 2 guards sitting in front of a chest, so you're like, oh, I gotta get the chest. And then you get the chest and it's a fucking mimic. And it's like, oh, it's a chest.
I guess I'll look through this area a little more thoroughly now that I know it's
Yeah.
not that mimic.
Maybe check upstairs, because I think down here there's not going to be anything at all. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this area is empty.
I mean, there's enemies
I mean,
that
there's
are just
enemy-
not
yeah, well, yeah,
attacking me
sure,
right now,
enemies,
which is
but-
odd.
You know, no, they're attacking you. They're just not close enough
Oh,
to
I
really
can
do
kinda
anything.
hear 'em now.
Yeah, the archery guy was shooting at you from the start. The magic
Oh.
guys are starting in now. Let's see.
Well, doing that loop got the guys away from
Yeah,
here.
yeah, that's fair. I think you've checked this side, and I don't think there's anything over here.
Well, let's see if there's anything visible.
I think you want to go up a level from where you are.
Okay. Just trying to see if there's anything weird visible from the sides of the walls or anything.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure there isn't. I don't know for sure, though. You might even want to go up like another level and then start fiddling around with the twisty turny machines again.
Yeah, maybe.
Because I swear to God, there's a level, not a level, there's a lever in here somewhere that activates a hidden bookcase door.
Fuck
Yeah,
off.
nope, not quite. Now you have to deal with the leveled up enemies and all of the garbage going on here. And there's no drop, so there's no getting away from them now that you're in this corner. Oh my God, I hate Crystal Hollows so much.
You think there should be a covenant where you get to be one of these?
I don't think there is one, but yeah, that would be interesting. There is, you can eventually get armor that will let you do this.
Yeah, I know, but what if I just want to go walk up to... Oh, I got...
Yeah, when he teleported there. And you're not dodging, you're taking damage that whole time.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I hate these guys so much.
Yeah.
These ones specifically annoy the shit out of me, too, because the one in the church, the first one you fight, totally dies immediately. And it's like, that sets a good precedent. And then every time you run into them after that, it's like, no, they actually don't. They don't at all. And it's like, oh, cool, thanks. Fucking horrendous little monster men. I hate them so much.
I mean, everything in this game is a horrendous little
yeah,
monster
but
man, except for the
more
big
so,
monster man.
More so them, and there's lore reasons, but we'll have to pick up armor for you to tell. Because they do actually drop armor if you kill them enough. It's just a rare drop from them. You get their little staff that lets you do the buff dance if you want to. And it casts a buff.
It seems like it would just be a waste of time.
It's goofy, but it does buff you significantly. Okay. People like to use it for PvP related stuff if they want to like summon in a friend for co-op.
These things
and
are
then buff the whole team.
Well,
yeah,
like
they
totally
look like
looks
a doorway.
like a big door.
It's just the lighting is probably broken on them. It's not a big deal. There's also a chance, like I said, that that's actually intentional, and they may be just something that I've literally never seen in a castle, and I just don't know what it is. Because that's always a possibility, is that they're going for something that is real, and I just don't know. I mean, we live in the U.S. The U.S. is not a place that's known for castles.
There's
a
handful.
handful
In Hawaii.
There's a handful, but most of the castles in the U.S. were taken from Europe brick by brick and then rebuilt.
Which is insane nonsense that only Americans would want to do.
Yeah, no,
We're just like that. We
and
always gotta have the biggest and best and dumbest thing.
You've got like the weird castles that people decided to build from scratch themselves. Like the one in Florida made of coral. Have you ever heard of that?
I have not heard of that.
The coral castle. It's some guy spent like fucking 20 years of his life going down to the seashore, picking up coral stone, dragging it like 100 miles back up the road, and building a castle there.
That sounds like a place that would be haunted.
Yeah, right? I think he built it for his daughter, too, but I don't remember.
Haunted by his daughter.
It's some weird, long fucking story.
Alright, I've already seen that.
Yeah. Well, the chest, that chest is kind of missable. You might not know that that's actually a chest when you first see it. Because it's kind of built into the rail, or not built in. It's hidden up against the railing a little bit.
Imminent back. Okay, I don't think that's important. Try kicking.
Try kicking.
Because there's shields.
I want to do some kicking.
That's a chorus line.
Oh.
It's not a band.
Oh.
Anyways,
yeah.
We're back at the other side.
Yeah, and
I don't remember the rest of that episode of SpongeBob well enough.
Fine. Look around up here. It could be hidden behind any little like doorway or pillar or something like that. This whole area could just have anything.
And are we sure what we're looking for is going to be a lever?
I'm almost positive what we're looking for is a lever.
Okay, because if it turns out that there is a conspicuous book I'm supposed to press...
Oh, no. I'm almost positive it's not that. Yeah, so you might need to jump down and just hit the guy on the other side, honestly.
Someone's got a prayer circle
going
on.
Yeah, somebody dropped
a
prayer over there. I see it.
Let's see. I'm just double-checking that I didn't miss something in here.
That's fair.
No, I didn't.
No, and I'm pretty sure you didn't miss anything going down the other way either.
I vaguely remember seeing you run through this area when you played this game like 5 years ago for the first time. Or however long ago it was.
See, so this is a really fun area. It's really good and it feels very intentional. But at the same time, it is absolutely
Mostly I just remember that you hate these guys.
It's so annoying spending this much time like in this one particular area. And those guys are the bane of my existence. Yeah, I can't stand them, man. They're so annoying. Sitting there shooting magic like a bunch of assholes.
It could very well be that I'm missing like the lever. It's like in this little nook in an
Well,
area.
that's where the one for the elevator is on the other side. What does that message say?
Probably nothing.
Liar. Okay, so there was somebody there who was saying something, but they're gone now.
Okay.
And we'll check that one, and that one might tell you, hey, there's a thing here or something.
I can't
take this. And Tri-shield. Yeah, okay. To fight the magic casters, I'm sure. Maybe swivel this thing and then check the other side, because I don't think we have.
Well, I'm going to double check down here.
Okay. That looks like a fog door, and it's not, by the way. I just want to
Yeah, that was the way in.
Yeah, it is. His body's dead. It's just the ragdoll. Don't worry. The ragdoll's activating and wiggling around like a fucking weirdo. I don't know why. The ragdoll in this game is legendary for being really confusing and making, like, no sense whatsoever. Wait, is that it? Across the way? That incredibly well-lit corridor that we've skipped over every time? Because this is where you keep coming in from.
Yeah, this is.
Oh my god, we're idiots.
Well,
holy shit.
There was probably something distracting us.
Maybe. But there's an incredibly well-lit corridor. Just sitting there. Yeah, can you imagine jumping off of that onto a bookcase, by the way?
I could in a game with a good jump. But maybe not here. Hold on, let's see. It's down this way.
Oh, god damn it.
Nothing.
I realized why it is that I was thinking there was a lever that we have to pull.
Why?
And it's because once you go in there, there's a ladder that goes down and a lever down at the ground floor, and when you pull that, the bookcase opens. The lever is on the other side of the bookcase. There's this one little insignificant asshole, by the way. You can't hit him unless you want to use ranged weapons to do it. And then I think there's nothing down here.
Work.
But there's the lever. That's where it is.
Okay. Try holding with both hands.
Yeah, okay.
Will do. That was
so there's your bookcase opening. It pushes forward, and then it pulls to the side, and it's like, oh,
okay.
Now it's open forever, but there's enemies down here.
Oh, wait
so
a minute.
be
That's
careful.
the guy from on top of the bookcase.
Yeah, he probably fell.
Serves him right for being a dick.
Although I think you did run through a lot of the enemies down here, so be careful that they don't, like, follow you
maybe.
in. I don't know.
Things are a little more disheveled over here.
Just a little bit. What does that say?
For a second, I thought this was the hat guy again.
Oh, yeah, it looks like him, right?
Yeah, imminent sorcery.
Yeah, because it's the hat guy. It's going to teach you some sorcery.
You think that's why that's there?
No, I know exactly why that's there, and that's not the reason. But that's fine.